Welcome back, viewers at home. Joining us virtually is my guest tonight, Elham Hatfield, founder of Disaster Relief Support South Africa, who's here to speak with us about the recent challenges faced by the global Sumud Freedom Flotilla due to extreme weather conditions and the importance of this mission in shining a spotlight on the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Assalamu alaikum. Jazakallah so much for joining us, Elham.
Assalamu alaikum and thank you for having me.
Now, in the current events of, extreme weather conditions forcing some of the flotillas to turn back, can you tell us, or rather give us an update in terms of what happened to the 5 vessels that turned around?
Well, they had to turn around exactly for this reason, for bad weather condition. There was some small technical issues as well, but all went well and they're on their way now.
And looking at that, what would you or how would you describe the current impact of the setback on the flotilla's overall mission?
No setback. There was nothing. We weren't impacted actually. We just postponed it because we also had the training to go through, but nothing exceptional.
And how have you and the team responded to this challenge thus far?
We weren't really affected. It just gave us time to just exchange our ideas, our feelings. We know that it wasn't going to affect us at all, actually.
And just looking at the aims of the Sumud Freedom Flotilla, which is to break the illegal Israeli blockade and bring humanitarian aid to Gaza, which has been described as an open-air prison. Can you tell us more about the current situation in Gaza and why is it so important to highlight these issues through the flotilla's efforts?
It's not an open-air prison. I'll say it's an open-air graveyard. It's just on there. There's nothing going on inside, unfortunately. They are starving. They are desperate. Our end is to basically create a corridor to be able to bring in humanitarian aid. We're talking about food and medicine, baby formula.
Elham, can you take us a bit into your personal journey and what inspired you to get involved in this type of work?
Well, I'm a humanitarian in the first place, so this is my dedication. My legacy is to basically help people and fight against injustice. When I say fight, it's what we are doing. We can't let them die of hunger. So we're trying our best to do our part to bring them some humanitarian food, aid, anything that we can. We're trying.
And with that being said, what would be your message to those who are not aware about the human rights violation taking place in Gaza or who may actually feel that this is not an issue they should be concerned about?
Everybody should be concerned. I don't know if they're not aware. That will be, it will be weird to say that they are not aware by now. I mean, before maybe, but for the past 2 years and most, everybody has got social media. Everybody can see what is going on. Unfortunately, mainstream took a bit of time to start talking about it, but by now everybody is aware. So I kept on posting, sharing, screaming about everything, the injustice that is going on. Some people keep the position on saying that it is propaganda and there is no starvation. It is not true. There is starvation going on. There is a massacre going on. There is a genocide. They ethnically cleansing a population. We can see it every single day, all day long on our phone. So what I would like to say, stop turning a blind eye and be honest with yourselves. We are human.
Now, reflecting on the broader significance of the Sumud Freedom Flotilla, and what hopes do you have it will actually achieve? And what message do you want to convey to the world through this initiative? And what would you say to those who are interested in supporting this cause?
The one that are supporting this cause, well, thank God we got them. Thank you, and keep on supporting us. Our aim is to break the siege, to break the blockade, to stop the blockade, stop the genocide, and let the food in. Let us help. Um, our dream is that this nightmare um, ends, and that everybody is able to eat and live.
And in closing, Elham, is there anything you'd like to share with our viewers tonight regarding, our conversation, all things around the Sumud Freedom Flotilla?
Well, I would like to extend my sympathy. Thank you to everybody that is supporting all those members, our comrades that are joining to the flotilla. They had to, as myself, leave our family behind. I'm a mother. A lot of people there has got family as well. Unfortunately, we had to leave all our people behind to take a chance, well, put ourselves in danger because the government can't do anything. I mean, we can see that the ICJ ruled war crimes against culprits, and nothing has been done. So the population, the people like us, had to pack a bag and and go and try. So thank you to all of them.
Thank you so much, Ilham, for joining us this evening and really giving us an update around, the Summit Freedom Flotilla. And I'm just loving the energy and the spirits that actually there was no setback. Yes, we couldn't control the weather, but pushing forward is where we are headed and nothing will stop us. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Thank you so much. Jazakallah khair.
Amen. Viewers at home, that was Elham Hatfield, founder of Disaster Relief Support South Africa, as she shared a passionate humanitarian and an activist who was just really giving us an update in terms of, where they are regarding the Summit Freedom Flotilla, despite, the extreme weather conditions that forced some of the vessels to return. But viewers at home, hope you guys did enjoy that conversation. For now, let's head over to an ad break. We'll see you just after this.